Hi, welcome to my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So for today, I am in a Sassy Divas collab once again, and there are 6 of us in this collab. There's Miss Glitzy Gem, Miss Hillbilly's Creativity, Miss Jennifer Loves Makeup, Miss Makeup Mom and Son, and there is Tracy and Chloe Unboxing Beauty and More, and then there is myself. So every month there's a random giveaway channel, so you gotta watch, stay tuned, and see who that person is. They'll be announcing the winner this round, and there'll be a new giveaway starting for this fall. So we will be creating a fall time look. I'm gonna do an eye makeup look. I've already done my face and I've done my lips. I have on this Color Stay Stain Satin ink, and this one is in the color 013 called Holy Pumpkin. So that's what's on my lips today. And for my eye look, I'm going to be using 3 palettes here. I have the Nubian by Juvias Place. I have a W7 Press to Impress, a glitter palette. And I also have this little quad by PYT Beauty. Okay, so let's get into this eye look. I've already primed my eyes with this LiQWYD eye primer. And I will have a secret word throughout this video, so you just gotta stay tuned, pay attention, because you might miss it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this PYT Beauty eyeshadow quad. And I received this one from Miss TEA Time Adventures. And I'm gonna go in with this nude shade up here, right on the top. I'm just gonna be buffing that out right above my crease, which will be right under my brow bone. And I'm going to use this little fluffy brush. This one. This is the blending brush by Sanya B. It is very domed, very fluffy. I have used it in my other videos, so it's about time I need to wash them. So let's go into that little nude shade from this palette. And let me get a little mirror. I received this little mirror from Miss Glitzy Gem. So thank you, Glitzy Gem. I love it. It is the cutest little mirror. So let's put this right above my crease here, just to give everything else a little something to blend off with. It'll be easy, smooth transitions. I'm hoping. I did not practice this look. I'm just going for it. I know what I want to do though. I know the kind of look I have imagined in my head. So let's just see if we can get it to come out the way I want it. So there is the eye crease color. It's very, very natural. Now for the next one, I'm going to go into the Nubian palette. And I received this one from Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. So thank you, Miss Erica and Miss Sherry. If you don't know them, you should check out their channel. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going to go into this kind of mustardy looking color here. I'm going to tap into that one. There's no names on here, so I'll just be pointing them out as I go along. Let me clean this brush. I'm going to be using, this one is called a Madge brush, and this is very domed and fluffy. It is good for getting into the crease and buffing it up and out. So let's go into that mustardy kind of looking color. Let me grab my mirror. And that's going to go into the crease and kind of blend it up with that tan natural shade. Kind of get some color in there. I hope everything blends out good. That primer still stayed a little tacky. So I don't know why it says it's a matte primer, but it is not dried down matte. So there's an orange shade going up. I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay safe for this holiday coming up this weekend. Y'all should check out all the other ladies in this collab. I'm excited to see what looks they come up with, what colors they're going to be using. Fall time has all kinds of colors, from yellow to brown to red, orange. It's all kinds of colors, purple, burgundies. Okay, so there is that, all blended out. Whenever I look up, you can still see it coming out through the top. So that's what I like to see. Okay, so there's that shade all buffed out. Now I'm going to deepen it up a little more. And I'm going to go in with this deep brown shade down here in the bottom. This one right here. And that's going to go mostly all over my lid, on my inner corner and outer parts of my lid. Try to create like a little halo eye type of look. And this one is a smaller brush. It is still domed. This one is a Love and Craft Beauty brush. And this is in number 3. And number 3, so it is a domed fluffy little brush. Just has more of a tip to it. Let's go into that deep brown shade. Let's put that on the outer corners and into the crease. Blend it up with that orangey, mustardy shade. So I'm excited for fall season. I'm excited for Halloween to come around. I really do like Halloween and the weather during fall. I just don't like whenever we get sick. But who likes being sick? Okay, so let's blend that up into the crease. So it's not such a harsh line there. Blend it up with that little orangey color. This is going on the outer and inner parts mostly. Now I am going to deepen that up a little bit more as well, especially in the inner corner and the outer corner. I'm just trying to do this so it'll have a little bit of transition in that blending right here in the crease. So I think this is going to be a beautiful fall time look. I don't think I've ever done a look like this before. Not with these colors at least. So I'm very excited to see the outcome. So there is that shade all blended out and buffed up into that mustardy color. So now I'm going to use the same brush, the number 3 brush, and I'm going to go into this deeper color here. That one in the corner. And I'm going to be placing that just on the outer part and the inner part of my lid. So let's tap it very lightly and deepen that up here. That's just going on the outer part and the inner part. I'm just tapping it there and trying to go in little swirl motions to blend it out so it'll look good with that other brown shade. But I'm not taking it into the crease. I'm just trying to keep it on the inner part of the lid and the outer part of the lid, just on the edges. Okay, so now let's do the other side. I think I could have gotten a different brush for this, but it's okay, I can make it work. This one's a little bit big to get into those little gaps, but I think it'll work out. Now let's do this outer corner here, outer lid. All right, so there's that laid down. So now for the middle spot where it stayed blank, I'm gonna go in with, I guess, this reddish color here. I'm gonna put that one on the middle part of my lid, and I'm gonna be using a mange brush, and this one is a very compressed bristles. It kind of has a little slight angle to it, so I'm gonna be using that for that red shade there. And that is going to go on the blank part of my lid right in the middle. And over that, I'm going to be applying the glitter as well. So I'm excited to see the look with that glitter on. I have not really used this palette too much, but these colors are blending out very nice. It is very pretty. Okay, so that is all over the middle of my lid. So let's do the other eye. All right. So there we go. There is that kind of reddish shade laid down on the middle of my lid. And now to go in with the glitter. So let me go ahead and grab that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go find the brushes to use for the glitter, but I found some. Okay, so I'm done with the Nubian palette. Now I'm going to go into this W7 Press to Impress, and I received this little glitter quad from Miss Makeup by Pia W. So there's that. And now I'm going to go into the red shade up here in the top. Is this one here. So let's see how this will go. I have used these glitters before and they were very nice. So let's try to use this little brush here. This is just a black plain little brush. I don't remember what I got it in. But let's go in with that red glitter over where I put the shimmer at. So let's just place that right on top of there and give it some extra sparkle. I really do like this glitter because it does stay down where you apply it. It does not move around, and it hasn't gave me any problems yet these few times I have used it. Okay, so there's that red glitter all the way down over that one shimmer. So now let's go into the other eye. I still have to do my lower lash line. Sometimes I do forget about that. Okay. So this glitter is just laying down very nice. It's not giving me any problems. It is not flaking off onto my face either. Okay. So there we go. There is that part. Let me go back into that Nubian palette. We could buff out my lower lash line. So for the lower lashes, let's see. Let's highlight my brow bone first. I'm going to use this round little bristled, very bristled brush. And I'm going to go into this top corner to highlight my brow bone real fast. That is just going to go right up here. Now let's do the other eye. I'm going to use that same shade for my inner corner highlight as well. So let's dip into that again. Put it here. I'm just use the same little round brush. This is a very nice shade. It is very subtle. So that is awesome. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this dark shade back into my outer corner lid and my inner corner lid. Just to tap it back there again. I feel like it kind of got rubbed away when I was applying the red. So I just tap that there. You can see I'm just really tapping it on that spot. I'm not doing much moving of the brush because I really want to concentrate it on that inner spot of my eyelid. Now let's do the outer spot, this side over here. Okay, so there is that. And those dark colors back on the outer creases. And now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use the little paddle brush I always gravitate to. And I'm going to go into this kind of, that brown shade right there again. And that's going to go all over my lower lash line. So let me look up so you all can see as well. So that's going to get buffed out down there. That's a very pretty shade. I do like this palette. It is very blendable as well, so that is awesome. No, I don't see any patchiness so far that I've been using it. So now let's do this other eye. Let me look up. It's always hard for me to get this part on film. I feel like y'all aren't getting the view, but I think y'all can see. If not, let me know. I'll try to figure something else out. Ow, I poke my eye. And so I close my eye and then I buff it, because I do not like poking my eye with a brush. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight the center part of my lower lash line with this orange color out here in this side. So that's going to go on the lower lash line as well. Just kind of focus it more in the middle. So let me look up and put it right there. Now let's do the other eye. That shimmer is very pretty. I'm just going to put it on the whole bottom lash line. I like it. It's very pretty. Okay. So here is my final fall eye look. And my secret word is autumn. So I hope you all enjoyed this autumn look. Here is a close-up. So all I need to do now is go and apply some mascara and maybe a little bit of liner, a liquid liner. So I'll be back to show you all that. Alright, so for my waterline, I put on this, it says LiQWYD Mood, and this is an orange. It came inside this little case here. So this is Mood Crayons by Linda Hallberg. So this is a very nice eyeliner. And I did apply some liquid liner and a little wing, which is not usually what I do. So I am playing with this Eye Method Beauty Snap. There's one for the left and one for the right. And I like the way it came out. And as for my mascara, I had used the Lash Extending Mascara by e.l.f. So I did apply this mascara on today. And thank you all for spending some time with me and seeing the Sassy Divas Fall Collab. I hope you all have a wonderful day and check out all the other ladies. Bye!